Here's White. Got a piece of it. Griffin with the steal. And they're on the break. There's the block. Outside, Walker. Blocked. The kick out to Aldridge. The shot will not go. And here is Henson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that terrible turnover.
The Spurs making a switch here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Walker. Back to Aldridge. Working on Henson. Tries from 7. Aldridge inside, and it comes off the front of the rim. Snell. Walker with the rebound. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. White. Pass to DeRozan. Here's White. 5 to shoot. With the lead pass. Walker. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Here's G. Stolen by Walker. Here's DeRozan. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Kept alive.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
And the layup's good off the glass. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Outside Rose. Here's G. Looking to end the drought. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Walker with it. DeRozan on the wing. Pass to White. Now Aldridge. And foul call. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The Pistons leading. Here's G. Outside Griffin. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Now Walker. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to White. Gay outside. Walker. And it's all evened up.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Here's G. There's the double team with Walker. Griffin down low. Here's G. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Here's White. Back to Gay. Gay right side. Pass to White. Now here's Gay. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. Tries to keep it alive. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the orange.
During that break, Dwayne, Casey had some words for his team.
outside Rose. Snell sinks the three-pointer. Here's White. Back to Gay. Pass to White. And here's Gay from downtown. And Henson pulls it down. Outside Rose. Here's G. DeRozan. So it's San Antonio now. Now here's Walker. And the foul called on G. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's off target at the rim. Here's G. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the strike for 2.
And so far, he hasn't been able to get to the line like he did in the first. The defense is playing him a little bit smarter, backing off of him a bit and defending without fouling.
He drops the first one. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
back to DeRozan. It's stolen by G. Right side, Griffin. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Now here's... And that time, also a missed shot.